How's it going, everybody? This is OmegaNikon with the Gaming VUE, and we're back with a trailer reaction, believe it or not. It's been a while since we've done a trailer reaction, a melodramatic trailer reaction, mainly because there hasn't been too many trailers out that I've been excited for. We had a lot going on at E3, video game trailer-wise, but we live streamed all that stuff, so I'm not going to do a reaction to it if I've already seen it. Not like every other YouTuber that does trailer reactions or tries to fake some stuff. But here we have Justice League, the second trailer. And I'm kind of excited for this one, so, well, I'm excited for the trailer. Hopefully it's better than the first one. Not too much about the movie, but we'll get into that after we watch the trailer. So let's see it. Alright, so let's just get to the trailer and watch Justice League trailer number 2.
What did you do this weekend, Diana?
Me? Nothing very interesting.
The world remains in mourning after the death of the Superman.
What we're saying is a crime wave around the world.
And where is the Gotham Bat? The mass vigilante has been a no-show.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to. We don't have any more time.
Something is coming.
No protectors here.
Looks better.
No lanterns. No Kryptonian. This world will fall. Like all the others.
One misses the days when one's biggest concerns were exploding wind-up penguins.
This is crazy. Honestly, I think we're all gonna die.
Each of us, in some way, is held back.
Don't engage alone. We'll do this together.
It's really cool. You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here.
Do I know you?
Superman was a beacon to the world. He
One
didn't
movie.
save people. He made them see the best parts of themselves.
All right.
I don't recognize this world.
You don't have to recognize him. We just have to save it.
How many of you are there? Not enough. Do you really think that...
Oh, wow, they really just vanish. Huh? Oh, that's rude.
The T-Rex is part of the league, too.
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
So, first off, way better than the first trailer. Whoever did this trailer or edited it and included the things in it, I think did a pretty good job. Just a couple things. I'm not too excited to see this movie. I don't think it's going to be good. This trailer is impressive. But there are some things that stand out to me. That's interesting. Little Superman logo there. And my brother-in-law brought a couple things out to me. Like, what timeline is this supposed to be in? World Without Hope. Because if you've seen Man of Steel and you saw Batman vs Superman, no one had any hope with Superman. Like, I know they had a huge funeral for him at the end of Batman vs Superman. That looks a little bad. But like, the whole debate was, do we need him? And there was a majority of people that said, no, we don't. I bet you she's going to die in this movie. So it looks like they have a mother box too, which would have been cool if they showed that actually in Wonder Woman, which they didn't. Which is like, so okay, so when is this movie taking place? And from the beginning, it sounds like it's taking place way farther in the future than the first trailer made it seem like. So that's the first glimpse we get of Steppenwolf. If I'm sure that's his name. That's pretty cool. Cool looking armor. Good rubber sole on those boots. Cyborg looks stupid to me. I guess they really couldn't do much. They had to. See, and this is the other thing. Sorry for sidetracking. So it looks like Bruce Wayne is still in that other house he has. He's not back in the mansion yet. If he's ever even going to go back to the mansion, who knows? That looked pretty cool. The Flash running looks pretty neat. Come on. I want to get that right. Looks like he has a big hammer and he's going to slam the ground. Okay. So from what I understand of DC, which is not much, this is Darkseid or Darkseid's general or captain or something. I guess whoever he sends to the planets first. But this looks like a huge ship or something. I doubt it's something that they're building on Earth. But it looks like he can just teleport to Earth. Or maybe that's in the sky or something like that. Or early. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. The way Flash runs is pretty sick. But Cyborg's, he doesn't look like he can do much. I don't know if it's because he looks really young or what. Maybe I just don't know and I'm being like biased towards him. I mean, they had some good comedic jokes in this trailer, which is refreshing. You know, that's what everyone's calling for DC to do. And of course, DC, they want to be as close to Marvel as they can, so they're going to include a lot of jokes. That helmet looks bad. It doesn't look like it's even over his eyeballs. Oh, that part was so cheesy. So I guess Aquaman's like a surfer dude from California. Ew. And like, man, like everything's red. It pretty much looks like the apocalypse. But even that CGI looks really bad. Like, that looks really, really fake. And we were talking about this movie because over the weekend, we forced my brother-in-law to watch Wonder Woman. He hadn't seen it yet. And we love Wonder Woman was a great movie. Best DC movie out so far. And the problem we were talking about with DC movies, especially with Batman vs Superman, and even Man of Steel, even though I enjoyed Man of Steel, it seems like they try to throw so much onto the screen. They try to cram as much action onto the screen that the CGI suffers. And like, this is a good example of how bad it looks. I know it's going to be a quick scene, but it just doesn't look good. And, you know, we're talking about a guy who directed 300, which looked amazing, Watchmen, which looked amazing. But for some reason, like, even the action in Batman vs Superman just looks so bad. And everything that I've seen from this movie so far does not look good either. Like, there's just so much going on. And, like, they look so claymation. This looks like a video game trailer. You know, like, it just looks really, really bad, and you can tell, even when you're watching this in regular speed, in the movie. You can just tell it just takes away, it breaks the immersion. This whole scene, I'm going to play it again. Does this remind you of when Doomsday shows up in Batman and Superman? It's almost shot for shot, except reversed. Well, I have my image reversed. The same way Doomsday comes in, but like even that just looks fake, you know? Flash is his suit looks so weird. I mean, I guess he needs to have some sort of armor or something, but I don't know. It just looks like it's tied together by these strings, or I don't know what those are supposed to be, but it looks very weird, and it looks very uncomfortable for him, the actor, to wear it. And I'm assuming at the end here is probably Superman. I don't think you can... Is there no reflection in the car here? That's obvious CGI. I mean, look at that. That's like a pristine reflection. How perfect of a reflection. It's nighttime, for crying out loud. See if we can get a... Okay, so it looks reddish. Looks red. Maybe Superman. I don't know of anybody else that they can bring in. I did like how Steppenwolf says in the beginning, there's no protectors here, there's no lanterns, no Kryptonians. So maybe we're going to get another Green Lantern movie. Because the last one was... But overall, this is a good trailer. I just have my things with DC, with the way DC is trying to do these movies. I think that before this movie should even come out, they should be doing a Flash movie, an Aquaman movie, the same way they did Wonder Woman, and even a Cyborg. I mean, I don't even know if there's enough material there to do a whole movie. I'm assuming there is, because he's in the Justice League. But it just feels like they're throwing this together way too quickly. And so it's like, you know, the movie's going to be 2.5 hours, maybe at most 3 hours. And in that time, we're going to have Batman recruiting everybody, or having a reason to recruit everybody. Them, you know, every movie where they get a group together, there's always the argument between the group, and they all fight each other, and then they make up, and then they're going to fight the bad guy all together at once. Maybe they're going to do that. Maybe they're just going to have this Steppenwolf guy come to Earth and just totally rip everything up, and then everyone just united because of the main enemy, which would be different. It would be less cliche, and so maybe better. I hope I'm even saying that guy's name right, or I have it right. If not, let me know down in the comments. But, so, good trailer, way better than the first one. I'm still I'm still on the fence about this movie. I enjoyed Man of Steel. Batman vs. Superman had some great parts in it, but overall that movie was horrible. Wonder Woman was great. I would like to see individual movies of these characters before this movie, but that's not going to happen, obviously. So we'll see. We'll keep our ears to the ground. Hopefully we get maybe one or two more trailers for this movie. I try not to watch too many of the movies I'm excited to see so that it doesn't spoil it for me, but we'll see. That's my honest opinion, guys. I'm not a Marvel fanboy or anything like that. I'm not a Superman fan, to be honest, but I did like Man of Steel. So obviously, this series is a lot grittier than the Marvel movies, but it does look like they learned their lesson, and they're going to bring in some more jokes, you know, to lighten it up just a little bit. I don't think they need to lighten it up too much. So, but let me know what I got wrong. Let me know what you think about this trailer. If you think it was the greatest thing ever made, put it down in the comments and tell me why. Other than that, if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Let us know what you want to see in the future. This is our first melodramatic trailer reaction in a while. And so stay tuned for the next one, because we got some Thor coming up. All right, so I'll see you guys later.